Okay, everyone in the crowd out there, welcome to the arena. I cannot believe we have more than 100 people waiting, watching the countdown, but now we made it. Everyone, what's up? How's it going? It is your bald boy from Germany, featuring one of the best co-commentators in the scene. It is the beautiful Miss Seeks, once again blessing us, not only with her voice, but with her great presence as well. Miss Seeks, how's your day? How's it going?
Hello, Rips. My day, it's been a day. But you know, even though it's been a day, we're here. We're here in the arena, and I'm excited about it. I gotta be honest, I looked at this lineup pretty last minute. Did everything pretty last minute today, and I'm pumped. We get to see some crazy matches. We're here. Definitely. We're enjoying it. You say you have 100 people waiting, but I mean, I saw a couple people in the chat saying they're just here for the music. So
it is actually very unfortunate because all these people on YouTube, of course, they have a different music in the background, right? It's copyright free over there. But here, in case you're watching on YouTube, try to sneak your way into the live events because we are playing the bangers, chat. The bangers every single day. Thank you so much. And look at my boy Bleak Boy in the chat. I see the first time message popping up and he's saying, hey Rips, first time hopping on a fan from YouTube. Bleak Boy, welcome to this beautiful community. Super cool that you made it. Welcome to the arena. And everyone out there, we have a stellar lineup in the pipeline. I see freaking Arena is free in the chat already talking shit. He's saying 200 people waiting for me to show that Arena is free again.
Cease. Ayo, cease. I need to make a comment about this. Wow, that's a hot commentator and me, Seeks. Man, there's no need to like hate on me like that, man. There's just no need for it. Teammates are supposed to be like friends, right?
Please, I mean, Cease, you weren't supposed to tell them. No, Cease and me with a secret relationship. And Bloopy Monster in the chat. That is one of the best names I've ever heard, Miss Seeks. Bloopy Monster with the gifted subscription to the community, the first one of the day. Thank you so much, Bloopy. I appreciate you. But now, Miss Seeks, before we waste more time talking about everything, let's take a look at this lineup because that's what these guys are waiting for. And boy, oh boy, you guys better be ready for that because, I mean, Miss Seeks, do you want to talk about that first match alone? The Wind Kick Queen.
As soon as I saw that, Rips, like, none of us at this point need to know her name. She is the Wind Kick Queen. She already apologized in the chat for all the wind kicks we will see on screen today. It's everybody's favorite Fujin to watch. It is Ty, of course, Tigress, Tiger Girls, Ty the Queen, versus KITTIEKAHN. And I've never seen them face off. And I feel like that'll be a lot of fun. I feel like that's going to be a really fun match.
It's going to be good, Miss Seeks. I tell you that already. I mean, Tigress, we know it. Fujin loyalist, has a pocket Cetrion, a pocket Scarlet, and KITTIEKAHN, a very, very solid Kitana player. So, and this is actually a rematch. I don't know if it was Season 9 or Season 8, but we had that exact matchup already. And today is time for the rematch. So we're gonna see Tigress and KITTIEKAHN in action. I can't wait for it. But second fight, I think it's gonna be interesting as well. We have YUVILITY, and about YUVILITY, we gotta say that when we take a look at the ranking, Miss Seeks, on the PS4 side of things, YUVILITY is ranked number 1, unbeaten, 6 sets played.
He's over Kanimani.
Yes, he's over Kanimani, and spoiler alert, chat, Kanimani, he lost his off-stream set today versus Soset, aka Fuel Superior. 3-2, it looked like a super close match. Yeah, it was off-stream and Soset won it. What do you say about that, Missy?
I'm so surprised by that, but also congrats, Soset. Way to, you know? I feel like Kanimani has been ruling this arena. He is a, person to be reckoned with, and we always see him at the top of PC and at the top of PlayStation as well. Like, we see him on both every single time. We see him at the grand finals of a lot of top 8s. We see him winning a lot of them. It's just it's interesting, like, as we pull more and more people from around the world into this scene, how many more people we're getting that are able to compete with these top players. And also we're seeing improvement. Like, SoSaid has probably played how many matches in the arena, and it helps him improve so much. It makes, like, the more you play, the better you get.
Yeah. SoSaid here, I think since season 1, Mystiques, playing in our events, so regular at this point, a very, very strong collector. But yeah, that was off stream today. I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up so you know what's going on behind the scenes. Third match, and that is going to be interesting as well. Our newcomer, our old newcomer, Polar, played in the beginning in season 3, I think. Then took a super long break, Mystiques, I think for 6 months. Came back. Yeah. First fight after his comeback versus Kanimani. Beating Kanimani in the Sub-Zero mirror. YouTube was going crazy. And today, he got matched versus Frosty. Frostman, as you could have imagined.
Yes, I could imagine Frostmain, but I'm excited to see Polar play. I haven't seen him play. I haven't seen that replay from YouTube. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because that sounds ridiculous. I mean, like, I hate Sub-Zero, but I can still be excited to watch somebody with him.
Yeah, and then the arena.
We have a YouTube favorite.
Yeah, that is a good point. The YouTube favorite. Hate him or love him, but ROETHOR, he is one of the, I think I can say it like that, one of the most hyped players over there on YouTube. And I can completely understand it, because you have a super high level player on a completely underplayed character, right? Especially in the competitive MK11 scene. The Rambo loyalist, the best Rambo in the entire world. It is young ROETHOR today versus the Kung Lao main, Stormbreaker. Can't wait for it, Mystiques. That sounds like a straight up banger.
Yeah, that's always gonna be, that just sounds like a fun fight. Two really high level players, two characters we don't see as much, and definitely a matchup I'm not used to, so it'll be a fun one. But I see we have everybody's favorite villain.
Arena is talking today, shit in the chat. I can't believe it. Arena is free, still unbeaten. Yesterday versus Poke Special, one of the best fights we have ever seen this year. Going to a game 5, it was so close. Both players playing out of their minds. But yeah, in the end, Arena is free. Took it. I was sad about it. I gotta say that, Mystiques, because someone has to take it down. Yeah, he beat Poke Special. And you know what the worst thing is?
So where's he on the rankings?
Man, Mystiques, let me show you.
Arena's I need to see this.
Yeah, right now, rank number 5. But the thing is, he is still unbeaten.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It says Arena is free. Oh wow. He's 5th. That's scary.
It is.
That's scary. Who is he?
I don't know. But
did Poke Special have an idea?
No, he doesn't. And the worst thing is that Arena is free has beaten Poke Special with his own main. Arena is free going Johnny Cage yesterday versus Poke Special in the final round, and was able to clutch it out. It was a great fight though. But today Arena is free versus FLAMECASTER. And FLAMECASTER told me he watches every single YouTube video over there on YouTube. Today, for the first time on the big stage, yeah, versus Arena's free. Can't wait for it. And last but not least, you're gonna be happy about that, Mystiques. We get the rematch, because that is another matchup which happened already in the last season. Young SHULETAH, the Scorp God, young Averk, how we like to call him, 15 years old, yeah, versus Granddaddy ARNKRATOS.
Of course, you know I love seeing Scorpion play, and I love seeing Arn's Shang play as well. So I mean, I'm excited to see SHULETAH go up against probably one of the best Shangs in the world, if not the best Shang, and that's gonna be an insanely hype match to wrap it up with.
It is gonna be great. So let's take a look at the viewer prediction. It is a close one. 51% on TYGRESS, 49% on KITTIEKAHN. We are in the character select screen. So let's dive right in. Thank you guys so much for being here, Mystiques. And we get Kitana versus Fujin, as we expected.
Of course, hopping right into this. Why would we see TYGRESS on anybody else except for Fujin? She loves to look at his ass. And that's all she has to say, hey, he's my favorite character.
The good old Fujin cake.
Yes, of course. And she's running Air Slam, Deadly Wind, Skywalker. I'm sure we're gonna see some of the Tigress tech that she's known for. Not gonna give it up, you know. But if you don't know it by now, then clearly I've been watching her play. Loves to get those cheeky D2s in. And starting it off here with just some patience from both players. Goes for the forward grab. And Tigress working her way in. KITTIEKAHN goes for the overhead, Ty blocks it, and does the cancel into the back throw, putting KITTIEKAHN in the corner.
And there's the Tigress. Like, she's right at mistakes. There was the down two. But KITTIEKAHN not falling for it.
Yeah, like you said, we both knew it was coming. As soon as we saw that, like that air wind funnel, I don't even know what it's called. She loves to go for the D2 after that because it's very deceptive on the recovery frames. Oh, misses the conversion there. I goes for the overhead to get interrupted. Yeah.
Okay, back one. Oh, that looked like a misinput there with the air slam. Empty jump, but the throw gets tagged and a good jump in, but we can't find the jail to get that combo going.
Yeah, just not able to get it going, and Ty getting most of her damage here off of grabs. KITTIEKAHN able to get a couple openings, not really using fans as much either. Both have fatal blow on block. This
very close. Jump in. Look at the time on the 6. 5 seconds. Tigress the special. The wind kicks in neutral.
He already said, I apologize for the wind kicks, and there they are, rips. She already knew ahead of time. Going for the grab. Gets the KB. It's going to be a side switch. Ty jumping out and getting that cross up.
Yeah, plus frames. Securing the back one after it. KITTIEKAHN not blocking. And plus frames again. Tigress saying, do you fall for it again? And she does.
The staggers with the plus frames on the back one is really impressive with Tigress. KITTIEKAHN going for that overhead. Going with the dial in to start it up. The cancel here from Ty. Get a forward throw.
Tigress just dodged that jump attack. Little shortcut from KITTIEKAHN, not enforcing anything after it. Big respect, but then again, the random wind kicks, the Ty special.
And then the back one here, and that should wrap up the round for Tigress taking the first match with Fujin, and we didn't even see the Tigress step. All we saw were wind kicks. But that was a great match. Both players are playing really respectful and playing really patient, blocking a lot. It's forcing Ty to have to grab to try to start strike throw, which Fujin players don't really have to do that much until she started enforcing that back one with the plus frames. But KITTIEKAHN also like going in for those dial-in combos and not able to open up Tigress. Tigress seems pretty good in this matchup, knowing ready for that overhead, being able to react to that overhead from Katana at the end of the string. I'm interested to see how they change it up here.
I love it so far. A great matchup, and I'm super proud to have both of these players. I mean, the arena queens again, back in action. KITTIEKAHN and Tigress, and it is so exciting to see their journeys, right? As a competitive player, both of them. KITTIEKAHN playing here for several months already, just like Tigress. And when you look at them back then, when they started, and how they're playing now, it is just very, very cool to see, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. They've both improved so much since I've first seen them play, and it's really like, I know that they've played each other a lot. Like you said, this is a rematch, so it's always exciting to see how players adapt to each other's play styles throughout a set and throughout time. Getting to KB there though, Tigress forcing the breakaway. Good grab into the forward throw. Trying to get the fan, trying to get something started.
Looking for the back two as well, one of the best buttons in the game.
Gets the random wind kicks. Back one, able to cancel it. Good tech there from KITTIEKAHN.
Just the big boot to the face. Yeah, Tigress showing no mercy, and in most of the situations, Tigress is having the upper hand right now. Air slap gets launched.
Get launched, get Optimal's in the corner, the jump 2 into the wind kicks. It doesn't go for the slide KB off of that punch. The cancel into the back throw, also getting an escape failed loaded. That's going to be huge. Tie tack. I was ready for it. I was ready for the D2 rip. Every time I see it.
Amplify. And again, TYGRESS, you with the dominant life lead forward throw. And KITTIEKAHN in trouble. That KB was loaded. And that is going to do it, Mystiques.
Yeah, that's going to take it for TYGRESS. Almost getting a flawless. She is putting so much pressure on KITTIEKAHN, not allowing KITTIEKAHN to get any KITTIEKAHN to get any of her strings started, any of her gameplay started. It feels so oppressive with the Fujin play here.
I love what I'm seeing. And Regina in the chat with the gifted subscription to Xiaomi. Thank you guys for the support. And it is always a blast to see that there are so many people out there, you know, who are seeing people not subscribe and they're saying, hold up, I'm gonna gift you a subscription. No ads for you. Thank you guys so much for doing that for this community. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here with us, all 157 of you. And thank you for watching. No, this is our first set. This is our first set variety. And thanks for watching it with us. Thanks for being here for these hype sets.
Okay, TYGRESS
right
on match point. KITTIEKAHN needs that sweet reversal 3-0.
Alright, I see KITTIEKAHN changed outfits. I'm not sure if this means that she changed variations. I didn't see. Gets that fan on the wind kicks though. Another fan. Going for the slide. TYGRESS trying to open up KITTIEKAHN. Good poke. KITTIEKAHN able to get some great grab out of the roll there. KITTIEKAHN taking the life lead in this first match. Holding that half blood stance. Just held it and waited for Ty to move. Tries to use the interactable, doesn't get punished. No punish there either.
TYGRESS trying to open KITTIEKAHN up with those daggers. Good blocks, random wind kicks. That is a punish, even though it's only a small one. With that low fan, TYGRESS getting sniped.
That was another great punish there too with the air side. But Ty able to get that crushing blow, bringing her up on the life.
One touch. Oh, the very late break. TYGRESS tag incoming!
No, into the raw fatal rips. The block instead of the D2 goes for the fatal with the armor. TYGRESS is gonna take the first round. Oh my goodness.
That was demonic. Shout out to that boy in the chat saying, hey Rips, this is my first time in the stream. Glad to be here, brother. That boy, thank you so much for tuning in. And Regina in the chat already gifting a subscription to our new community member. Thank you so much.
KB!
KB jump in, plus frames again, Mystiques.
Also, yes, welcome to any YouTube newcomers, any newcomers at all. We love to have you here, love to see it. She doesn't go for the D2. KITTIEKAHN was just holding block after the TYGRESS tech.
TYGRESS
like I said, just
poke it
pressure. Slide. Already spent the KB though. And the escape failed on the forward throw.
One touch, TYGRESS goes for another throw. Back throw this time. And that KB was loaded, chat. 3-0 for the wind kick queen. What a performance here in round number 1, Mystiques.
Wow, TYGRESS, that's some of the best play I've ever seen out of her Ribs, I've got to be honest. She was just so confident in her game plan, able to load up those throw KBs and finish off the, like, 2 matches of the set with throw KBs. That's just, KITTIEKAHN played great. It was just oppressive pressure and pressure and pressure from Fujin.
Very, very solid. And they're the mind games. Only TYGRESS has those after that string. Raw fatal blow. KITTIEKAHN, I think she was even neutral ducking to avoid the down 2. TYGRESS with the dirty mix-up. A phenomenal match here. 3-0. Congratulations. And of course, KITTIEKAHN, thanks for playing here. Mystiques, do you know what I think happened? Makoran, thank you so much for the raid. I think that after TYGRESS got matched versus me the last time, right? And I had to show her who's the boss real quick in these events, because a lot of people on YouTube and on Discord thinking that this is TYGRESS Arena, but I had to show up, Mystique. You know, I had to show TYGRESS who the boss is. And I think ever since, TYGRESS hasn't left the lab ever since. And I think she is trying to get her redemption arc going. You know, that's what TYGRESS is trying.
I think so too. I think she's we can see the practice, but I like that you're flipping it, that you're the reason that she's practicing.
I am, Chet. Yep.
You are? You're the reason that she just got that 3-0. That was your 3-0, right?
That is actually my 3-0. I think I could even give me those 20 points instead of
Congratulations, Rips, on that win, that 3-0. What a spectacular performance. I enjoyed your Fujin play, Rips, and it was interesting to see you off of Xiao with a little bit more hair, you know? I think you were just trying to project a bit onto...
Not like this. Not like this, guys. We gotta boot up the lineup real quick. Let's talk about it. Who is next? And I think we have a banger match in the pipeline. YUVILITY, ranked number 1 versus HONEYBEE, ranked number 4. Mystique, give me your thoughts. Oh, this is gonna be good, chat. This is gonna be good.
I see a game 5, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if we're looking at this, like, it's just... HONEYBEE is such a high-level competitor. Definitely like one of the highest level Canadian competitors. I think there are definitely one of the best, if not the best, Devoras. And YUVILITY, we've just seen him dominating. We've seen him really just like putting a lot of people, you know, in the arena. He's been beating a lot of them. He's undefeated, and it's not like he hasn't had, he beat Kanimani. It's like, or was that Arena's free? That might have been Arena's free. But
oh man, Mystique, you know I'm an old man. All we know is YUVILITY.
I'm an old lady too.
Top of the leaderboard.
He's at the top of the leaderboard, and it's for a reason. And I'm sure that HONEYBEE's gonna come in today and definitely want to get out of that 4th place spot, move his way up, and work his way towards number 1 spot, maybe over YUVILITY.
Yeah, we gotta see, because definitely one of those players is gonna get that first loss tonight. Both of them unbeaten so far. YUVILITY sitting there at the ranked number 1 spot because he played one more match than HONEYBEE so far. Of course, we have always the opportunity to double sign up, right? That means play 2 matches in one day. Right. And I can't wait. It's gonna be a good fight. We have YUVILITY in the lobby first, just waiting for HONEYBEE. And in the meantime, it is the perfect time for me to plug the YouTube channel again. So in case you guys like competitive MK11, we're on the way, believe it or not, to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think we are 500 away. So we are reaching for the stars, chat. If you're not subscribed and you like what we do here, feel free to hit that sub button. You would definitely put a smile on my face. Thank you so much, guys.
For sure, guys. You should definitely head over to the YouTube. It's cut down more too, so you get right to the action. He's broken it up into chapters like every good YouTuber does, so you can see what matches are when. You can skip to see who you want to play. It's some of the top play of MK11 that's going on right now. You should definitely give him a sub.
Okay, Mystique, both of them on the mains. YUVILITY, Jackie,
right away.
HONEYBEE, Devora.
Of course, right away. We do know HONEYBEE has a couple other pocket characters, but definitely going to be the most comfortable on the Devora. And test out YUVILITY's matchup knowledge a little bit.
Okay. Oh, and HONEYBEE playing on his home stage, Mystique. That is a dirty advantage.
Yeah, it is. Actually blending into the background. It's like having camouflage on, but YUVILITY doesn't need to see to do Jackie things. Opens up right there and gets 30% just to start with a flawless block punish here from HONEYBEE. Both characters ready to go.
Oh man, that is some high octane MK11. My boy Gorilla in the chat with the resub for 21 months. Time flies. Gorilla, I appreciate you. But HONEYBEE here in trouble, Mystique. Down on life support. Dice to the goop. YUVILITY, strong round so far.
Yeah, really strong start here from YUVILITY. See how HONEYBEE addresses his version of Jackie, because every Jackie's gonna play differently, right? Has the goop on right now, having that dot damage and the unbreakable 22% there from YUVILITY. Honeybee trying to open up. YUVILITY, it just dashes in for the forward throw. The double hop. All right, this is gonna be the Buggy Bro setup right here.
The Buggy Bro setup.
Switch into the corner that we're used to seeing from Honeybee, from Devora in general.
That was a dirty bait from YUVILITY, baiting that flawless block.
Oh my goodness, that D2 was gross. Not able to confirm off of it though. Likely as well on YUVILITY's side. Just needs one more touch. That's it.
And YUVILITY with a strong start, and I clipped a little sequence here in the beginning, and that is actually what a lot of players do, Mystiques. We can take a look at that. Hold up, guys. Let me show it to you.
Yeah,
and that's what we see more and more with those high-level players. I think I clipped it here, because YUVILITY is actually OSing the flawless blocks. When you take a look here, okay, Honeybee, jump it. See, that was a flawless block attempt, and YUVILITY got that input and then just finished the entire string. So he is basically OSing stuff and using that standing 2 as a combo starter. And that is some high-level stuff. We see Kanimani doing that, ARNKRATOS discarded. And that is another layer of mind game, what these players do. Because most of the time, people like me, we try to flawless block. If we fuck it up, we get a short hop input, we get that dirty jump too, right? But
yeah, right.
These guys, they just OS it, and if the flawless block input misses, they just continue the entire string and get the combo like that. Incredible.
Yeah, that is incredible. I actually didn't even catch that. I'm glad you showed it to the stream, showed it to us, and because that's just next level gameplay. The air grab there from Honeybee, great air grab. Goes for the forward throw again. But yeah, that's just like head games on top of head games. That's so much further than a lot of people even get into the complexity of the game. Backer from Jackie. Just trying to open up, going for staggers. Good tech.
Honeybee saying, get off me, sending the lonely buck.
Good air to air into the down 2 from Honeybee. And taking that first round pretty handedly.
Round 2. Mystiques, excuse me, but I just realized we have 260 viewers. I'm getting a little bit nervous here in the second round.
Too. It's fine.
I'm not used to that.
It's awesome, Rips. It's great. I love seeing so many people in here, but yeah, I agree. I feel the nerves too, but I feel like the players must feel the nerves.
And Honeybee getting all that mileage out of those jump-ins, goes for the setup, YUVILITY falling for it, but that trade was actually smart. And there we see it again, the flawless block OS.
They're calling it out. Goes for the goop. Good rollout there from Honeybee. YUVILITY getting the goop mid-air. Good punish.
Jump in. Carl doesn't believe it. Had the jump in, and that is no flawless block, no fatal blow Mystiques.
And then he tried to go for it raw, goes for the overhead with the Buggy Bro setup.
The triple overhead. Honeybee going for the no mix up, and it worked.
Oh my goodness. If you thought he wouldn't do it again, he did. That's... He believed in the overhead. I love to see it, Rips. We're going 1-1. And like I said, like... We could easily see a game 5. We could easily set the arena on fire with these two. They're just the mind games, the adaptations mid-round. It's awesome to see, Ribs.
I can't believe that Honeybee went for it 3 times in a row. And I think YUVILITY was sitting there in front of his console like, he is not going to do it again, Mystiques. He is not going to do it after the second time. No, he's not going to do it a third one. And Honeybee is saying, hold these. And he just did it.
He did, and I respect it. I do respect it. I see in the chat, unexpected move is the best move. Exactly. If it works, it worked. You can't argue with the fact that it worked. But YUVILITY just getting the open up, the unbreakable damage here into the 31%. He dropped it. Honeybee again.
And then the low starter. YUVILITY getting conditioned to block overhead.
Bora with the mix?
What is that reaction time?
Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful into a restand, into the Buggy Bros setup in the corner. This is where Honeybee can be so overwhelming.
Look at
right
this
there.
pressure.
The pressure, how do you get out of that, Rips? You don't. But that command grab was beautiful from Honeybee. Taking that first round handedly again. Gets the bugs, goes for the throw. Good tech by Uvility. Down 2 here from Dvorak. Good jump in as well. Gonna get another setup. Good jump in, good whip punish. Uvility catching midair with the goop, but Honeybee has Uvility here again in the corner. Uvility said, no, I'm out of here.
Oh, and clipped the jump in attempt. Wake up down 2 from Honeybee. TYGRESS, Uvility, and he is gonna cash out here, Mystiques.
Into Fatal, but I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough, Rips. It's gonna be really close. We'll have to see how it scales.
Barely alive, but goop is a problem. No!
No way! No way!
He didn't just do that, Mystiques.
Oh no! He just... And we see Honeybee in the chat too.
No, don't tell me Honeybee's in the chat. Don't tell me Honeybee's in the chat.
Oh my goodness, that Fatal. He knew that Goop could get him at any second and just sent it. He just sent it, Rips.
Honeybee in the chat after pulling that one off. Gets rewarded with a juicy match point right after. Uvility feeling the pressure.
Oh my goodness. If I'm Uvility, I need to take a second to breathe. I need to not throw my controller out the window. Oh my goodness. Heading into this next match here. This is going to be set point for Honeybee.
It is.
And man, some of those reads, some of those reactions, but to end it on a raw fatal blow, Rips, it's just MK11.
Just MK11 things, but now we have Honeybee on match point.
Yeah. Honeybee blocking all the Jackie things, trying to get the jump in after the whiff to grab, not able to. Gets opened up, chooses not to spend, breakaway, eats 32% into the corner. Just goes for the G2. The short hop into the jump in. The bug setup, gets the overhead, already conditioning it, goes for the grab as well, catches Uvility, block. Roll back. Uvility gets the back throw. It's about even here on life. Good command grab in the air from Honeybee. Gonna get the restand into a lot of damage here. Not gonna be enough to kill, but gonna be enough so that he could close it out. But Uvility has fatal
Look at
blow.
all those down ones, Honeybee!
Down one, down one, down one, overhead!
Fight.
Plus you have bugs flying at you. What are you supposed to do, Rips? Alright. The dashing back, down one. Shaq the dash in. Honeybee with the Buggy Bros set up. Jump in.
Looking for the anti-air, but Uvility doesn't want to give it to him. Now corner carry, what's for dinner?
Yeah, corner carry with 36% into dot damage. The broken part of Jackie right there. Gets pushed back into the goop right as it disappears. Uvility getting the open up here into the setup. Just the D2 raw from Honeybee there. Gets the overhead to take it to a round 3. Uvility needs to win this round to take it to a game 5.
Good tag, Honeybee. No, or try to whiff punish, but standing one just out of range.
Also loaded the escape failed. I'm not sure what the requirements are for Dvorak's escape failed for her crushing throws. So not sure if it's an escape failed for that one.
And that was, I thought he's gonna convert that. Back throw, Honeybee.
Back throw.
Solid life lead. Uvility now has to bring this back. Barely minus. Do we press? No, we backdash.
We backdash on minus. Has to go for setup. YUVILITY able to get the open up here is going to make a lot of headway on that life lead that HONEYBEE has, taking 40% right there. Into the overhead. Both of them have fatal blow on lock.
One touch! HONEYBEE tried it! No punish! YUVILITY dropped it! Sai, what is going on, chat?
Oh my god, YUVILITY dropped it into the D1! HONEYBEE's blocking for his life! He's opened up!
And YUVILITY is mad, Miss6, about those down twos! Chat, it is getting spicy. We get the pre-final round fatality. Put your seatbelts on, chat. Grab a cold one. It's getting a little bit hot in here.
Oh no, the fatality going into the game 5.
Jackie, please.
Can we get some AOs in the chat? Where's Lord Neptune when you need him?
Okay, chat. Miss6, I gotta take a little drink real quick because, man.
That was crazy. What did we just... We saw HONEYBEE tried to go for the raw fatal again. YUVILITY doesn't get the punish on it. And then drops the combo after opening him up. And then we just see scramble. My mind scrambled from that.
Okay, so this is turning into a beef set right now, chat. Final round, game 5. And everyone in the chat, you guys know what to do. Drop some exclamation point AOs. We're gonna set the arena on fire for both of those players. Make some noise. It's gonna be hype.
Let's get into this game 5. YUVILITY versus HONEYBEE. And YUVILITY opening up right away there to start the match. Gets the goop down.
Yep.
Just that dot damage. Chipping away slowly at HONEYBEE. HONEYBEE also working his way back into the corner. Good jump out there into the setup. YUVILITY going just for the D2. He's mad about those D2s.
Oh, sniping HONEYBEE, who's trying to jump in. Good cross jump, can't get the punish, but gets the grab. Get your ass back in the corner. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, exactly. Gets the Boogie Bros setup, goes for the teleport into the setup again. We're gonna see damage here in the corner from HONEYBEE jumping in, able to get 27%, but get the Boogie Boys out.
And the grab slightly delayed. YUVILITY trying to tag this one, but yeah, it was the wrong direction. HONEYBEE on match point.
Yeah, HONEYBEE taking that first round handedly. Don't think he's happy about that fatality. Alright, good blocks here, good patience, just waiting for an opportunity, an opening.
Jump in, full combo conversion, but HONEYBEE not finding the full hit confirm. Another throw attempt, gets tagged this time.
Yeah, tags the right way this time. HONEYBEE happy to sit further full screen.
Lost frames. Oh, YUVILITY not respecting those, trying to press when he shouldn't.
Oh my goodness, the block on the dash and grab, or the OS on the dash and grab.
Overhead.
HONEYBEE with the overhead.
Is he gonna do it again, Miss6?
He did it again.
Gonna do it again?
And then he gets the air grab as well.
Oh, the pressure. The jumping pressure. YUVILITY pressing, trying to take his turn back. Good block from HONEYBEE. Great defense. Air to air. YUVILITY, there is the break, Miss6.
HONEYBEE with Fatal Blow on lock, able to get one opening into Fatal Blow to close the set though, Rips. Goes for the front row.
One touch
Dash
for both.
In.
He tried it.
Goes
Has
for the
cover.
fatal.
There is the setup. Gets the combo. Full conversion. YUVILITY, he has the bar. He is out, chat.
Vitality from YUVILITY. Oh my goodness. He couldn't handle the setups.
Oh, I cannot talk, Miss6. I cannot talk.
No way. HONEYBEE said, "Don't fatality me. It's not over yet." And we see Honeybee in the chat as well. Bags were coming right back, LMAO. Thanks for the points.
Okay.
Wow. What a match.
Okay, we gotta take a little sneak peek here at the ranking. That means YUVILITY, the first loss in Season 11. So Honeybee now on 120 points. That means right now, Honeybee, rank 1 in the leaderboard. Of course, there are more matches being played today. But yeah, there was some great MK11. 324 people in the crowd watching this. GG's to both.
GG's to both indeed. That was just... We knew... I called it before it even happened. A game 5. Like, we knew it was going to a game 5. And the fact that that means that Honeybee now takes the #1 spot. What a great set, and that's only the second set that we had for you guys here today. Could you
was a good one. Was a good one.
Oh my goodness, my heart is racing.
But just like that, it's time to invite the next players. We're gonna have Polar versus Frosty. And Polar is another very, very strong player. You guys on YouTube have seen him the last time playing. Incredible. Pretty sure that we're gonna see him in the finals as well, if he keeps playing, of course. So let's take a look at that sweet viewer prediction. Who do you guys have?
Yeah, two players that we don't really know their play as well. We know that they both have strong characters, like they're both very comfortable with their characters, but it looks like Polar right now over Frosty by a lot. People were probably rocked when they saw his Sub-Zero. Interested to see the Sub-Zero versus Frost matchup as well. I actually am not sure. I feel like it's 5-5. But I feel like Frost's normals probably outrange Sub-Zero's, but Sub-Zero is able to get a lot more mix going than Frost can. That would be my guess. It depends, I guess, also if he's running head setup or what version of Frost we see Frosty running.
Okay, we are in the match, guys. Let's take a look. Polar on Sub-Zero, Frosty on Frost. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get into it. We see Deep Freezing, Creeping Ice, and Glacier, Caving, Icequake, Ice Auger.
Round 1, fight.
And that was a good start here, Frosty.
I can't see the game, Rips.
Oh shit, Mystics. I just wanted to test if you pay attention, Mystics. That's all there is to it. I'm just testing you.
What I've told you before, you've been like, be patient.
Here we go.
Alright, into it. Polar. Oh, Frosty with the life lead here. My bad. Frosty is putting a lot of pressure on here. Polar opening up with that low starter. Able to get the slide into the corner, though, into the jump in. And the forward two that we all hate. And we all hate. But Frost was one of the best anti-airs in the game. That down 3 we just saw Frosty try to use.
One mix. And there's
Fatal
the
blow.
opening. That is the... No, wait, where's the fatal blow, Frosty?
Dropped it. Oh my goodness.
No,
Forward 2 into GG's Rips. Not the first round of the first game.
My eyes are tearing up, chat. That was so unfortunate. Frosty had the round, but the fatal blow didn't come out.
Yeah, we see Frosty in the chat saying, I had fatal blow, it didn't come out, and then losing to forward 2 into GG's. That's gotta hurt. Good backdash there from Frosty.
TV, thank you so much for the 100 bits in the chat. Polar trying to punish that, standing up a little bit too early. Good spacing again. You can see that Frosty making perfect use of that cross back one.
Yeah. Wow, great outspacing there over Sub-Zero's back one, and good punish here on the random slide. We see an escape failed as well on the back throw. No punish for putting up the shield.
But wait, it is Sub-Zero at the end of the day. That means a few mixes, and that's how it starts.
That's how it starts. We're gonna see the KB here for sure. Oh, doesn't spend it. Doesn't want to cash it out. Fatal blow for Frosty.
Ooh, what a conversion. There's the late break. Gets sniped by the back one, and just like that, Polar brought it back.
Like you were saying, all it takes is for Sub-Zero to get a couple mix-ups, and he can bring back that life lead just like that. It's insane the amount of momentum that Sub-Zero gets as soon as he's on the offensive. A couple reads, the backdash on the wake up buttons into punish. It just like that, you see your life bar melt.
And that was a sexy conversion from Polar. Django gifting a subscription to the Johnny God Bandinos in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. And yeah, we are gonna have a juicy qualifier tonight with some great names on the card. Coming up next, young ROETHOR versus Stormbreaker. And speaking of Stormbreaker, he is sliding in with a little donation, Missy.
Little 8 euros there?
Thank you, Daddy. Storm is coming. Smiling
Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. All 313 of you that we have in the chat with us. Appreciate you being here. Let's get into it. Frosty starting right away. Flawless block on that ice ball though. Ice ball into damage here. Corner carry.
That was a good jump. That was good matchup knowledge.
Yeah, that was a really good jump back into that ice wing. Good spacing though.
Oh, and that is a punish. Polar getting MK11.
Big punish into 25%. And Frosty can be happy to sit full screen against Sub-Zero. Definitely has a lot more options as far as zoning goes. The KB gets it at max distance. I never see that KB.
Man, I haven't seen that one in a while.
You have to be full max distance for that, and it's not one that we see often for sure. Frosty able to get it off. Ooh, ice ball to get that whiff punish.
Oh, that was smart to cancel into the dive bomb.
The dive bomb over the ice ball as well. That was really smart. Gets the shield up. Slides on reaction there.
Ooh, just going in with the slide. Interesting. Another full combo incoming. Frosty. Is he gonna reset? He tried it, but Frosty, no punish! Choosing the wrong button, gets the jump and no jail mistakes. This match is still going.
Goodness. Either one of them, one touch, really. And there it is! The ice ball into the fatal blow. Gonna take the second round here and take it to a round 3. Both players could have ended the round 20 seconds ago, a few times. The robberies, Rips.
Yeah, the robberies. And looking at the top of the chat, I see we're even close to a hype train. Mystiques would be the first one of the night. Can we get that shit poppin', ladies?
That would be exciting for sure. Love hype trains in here. And of course, we have our rivalry going with Waz.
And Blue River is saying, say less. Let me take you guys for a ride. Thank you so much for the resubscription, brother. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. We got AOs. Get some AOs for that hype train. Alright, forward 2 whiffs. Low profiles the ice ball. That forward 4 KB is loaded. Jump back, ice bomb. The spacing here, both of them playing around the spacing.
Nice. Oh, tries to grab. No follow-up. Pull up.
Polar has the full screen fatal blow at any time. I mean Frosty. Wow.
What do we see? What do we see? Frosty. Shields out, sliding
Jump!
in. And that was no punish mistakes, but we get the brutality.
We get the brutality there from Frosty. That was really well played with those back jumps into dive bombs throughout the entire match. Able to punish a lot with Polar. And we're taking this 1-1. What did chat think was gonna happen? Do we have the predictions?
Oh, Mystiques, wait a minute. I see something juicy hitting my screen. No. It is the one and only SP Bowler dropping 50 euro to these events. SP Bowler, I cannot even count how many times you did this. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for supporting all the players, me as a streamer, and the entire MK11 community. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude. Thanks to everybody who's here, everybody who's watching, everyone who donates, everyone who doesn't. It's just awesome to have these great plays.
Oh, there was a good block on this slide. Oh, whiffing the entire string.
Yeah, but no punish there from Bowler. Not able to get there. Oaks trying to open each other up. The spacing here. Not able to convert. The slide on the trip guard. Frames on that forward 4. Forward 2, terrifying as it comes in.
Do we see it?
Damage.
No, late break.
No, breakaway.
Yeah, Frosty.
Yeah, Frosty did not want the chance to eat that damage from the KB. Gets the forward throw. Fatal blow is unlocked though. Forward 2 into GG's is an option. Goes with the KP. Is that enough to kill? It is. And we're going to see Polar take the first round. That was smart. Reserving that fatal blow. Didn't have to use it because Frosty had no chance to break away.
And we have seen that amplified ice ball clutching out so many rounds for Polar in the end.
Yeah, Frosty's trying to use that shield to keep from too many ice balls, but I don't see it helping that much because Polar's timing it. Oh, it's blocked. Beautiful. Big damage here in the corner for Frosty. Gonna need a lot to make up for the life lead, but no, the forward 2, and that's gonna be it. Uses the breakaway, doesn't use...
Oh, Frosty expecting the stagger in the end. Polar taking the lead. One more time, 2-1, he is on match point.
Polar is playing out of his mind. Forward 2, I mean, rips. Do I have to say it? Do I have to say anything about forward 2, or do we all know about it by now?
I think we all know it, Mystiques, but I'm so happy that we see so many old, new players competing in Season 11. Really, the sign-up channels are exploding every single day. We have so many fights after we can't even put them all on stream, and I appreciate that very, very much. Just like you guys watching this every day, bringing the hype to the chat. And yeah, before I forget it, SP Bowler, once again. Man, literally every stream, Mystiques. This dude is showing up alongside so many others, supporting what we're doing, and that's the reason why we're able to do this, hopefully, till the next title drops, and then we go crazy.
Fight.
Yeah, for sure. It's such a great community in here. I say it every time I'm on here, Rips. Like, you have one of the best, if not the best communities here in MK11. It's just, it's great play. It's great fun.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is the best community. The only problem is I have ROETHOR in here. ROETHOR, you know, dragging it a little bit down. That is the problem.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, that's kind of something that you have to put up with, but I mean, we all have to choose our battles, right?
Oh, lightning quick out to from Polar.
Alright, we see the chip damage here from Frosty, getting the shield up, stopping that ice ball. And the reversal back throw. Good jump. Gets the shield up again.
But he definitely has to pay attention because here comes Polar. One touch wake up fatal blow. That is a punish all day long. And Stormbreaker in the chat gifting 10 euro, and he is actually talking to ROETHOR with that donation saying, please don't play RoboCop.
Oh no, you're just expecting him to play RoboCop that way. ROETHOR, definitely a favorite here in the arena. We love to see that Rambo. Yeah, we see ROETHOR in the chat saying you're literally asking me to play Robo now. That's what I was saying. You're feeding the flames.
Pull out one touch, Mystics. One touch. Now Frosty. He has to keep that pressure going.
Yep. He has a big life lead that he needs to make up on. The down 3. Doing a good job at chipping away at this health, though. Being patient, but the jump in from Polar is gonna close it out and take it.
Wait, we got the mercy! Frosty!
Rolls out.
Oh, that was
no, the sweep.
Perfectly spaced from Polar. But what a match here. Frosty versus Polar putting on a show. I like what I'm seeing today, Mystics.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Frosty saying wasn't expecting the mercy. I wasn't expecting to see the mercy either, but we did see it there from Polar. Both of them playing really well. And I really enjoyed getting to see both of their characters. This is my first time like commentating about them, and I really enjoyed their gameplay. But next up, we have Rips's favorite person in the entire MK community.
Who is it,
ROETHOR.
Wait, what?
ROETHOR.
Wait, what?
He's your favorite.
No, he is not. He's a little shitter. No, I gotta be honest. ROETHOR, one of the greatest guys. Literally one of the greatest guys. I mean, could be my son, Mystics, I gotta say it. But he is a class dude. I gotta say that. I like ROETHOR.
Yeah, is he part of the young crowd?
He is. I mean, you can see his clan tag in front of his name, right? Rips ROETHOR. One of the only members I have in my team. But now it is time. ROETHOR versus Stormbreaker, ladies. Can't wait for it. Showdown. Belgium versus Germany. That is the right mentality.
It's not time for his set yet. He has to wait for his turn, because we will see ARNKRATOS versus the Scorpion SHULETAH as our final match. But for right now, you guys have ROETHOR versus Stormbreaker. He's on the Shiva. Stormbreaker said, please don't play RoboCop. So instead, ROETHOR goes Shiva. Oh no!
Oh no! Tech in the chat with a resubscription. But let me tell you this, Mystics. ROETHOR is not trolling around with Shiva. That is one of his mains.
I mean, I believe it, Rips, because ROETHOR does like to play his low-tier characters, and Shiva, even before the nerf, you know, was not the highest of tiers. And now that she got a huge nerf, she got a nerf to her health, she got a nerf to the stomp, and she's a really hard character to make work for sure. ROETHOR gonna get this mix set up though. Good launcher, drops it. Stormbreaker going to the back throw.
Yeah, Stormbreaker pressing. I like it, but one thing Shiva really has are good meaties Mystics. You cannot press versus Shiva on Wake Up.
Yeah, that's very true. It's hard on Wake Up. She also, like, once she gets her mix started, especially with the command grabs, we just saw the cancel there.
Attack.
She has a lot of mix. Underrated mix.
Just a little
stubby. Oh my god, just the single hit to open up Stormbreaker there into the fatal blow confirmed. ROETHOR taking the first round with this nasty Shiva.
Good jump in, ROETHOR.
Good jump in. Gonna get the grab into the...
Throwing him out of the corner just to throw him back in again.
Of course, we like to see him bounce. Goes for the short hop, no punish though. Tries to get the command grab, which is a low. Good tech. The buzzsaw saving Stormbreaker there. Great, folks. ROETHOR happy to sit full screen with that life lead, but dashing in now.
Nice call out there from Stormbreaker, challenging.
Tries to get the short hop into the down one. Gets back thrown and put back in the corner. Hold this.
Tried it, overcommitment. Stormbreaker getting nervous, and ROETHOR takes the first round, but we go right into the mercy. ROETHOR is confident.
ROETHOR goes for the mercy after the game that gets great spacing on the teleport with the backdash. Going for the bleed damage into the stomp. Oh no. Oh, ROETHOR with the bleed damage to finish it there. Disappears off screen to let him bleed to death alone, just to come stomping down on his corpse.
Yeah, guys, you can see when Shiva amplifies that special, she actually adds bleed damage, and it only damages you when you move. And yeah, Stormbreaker tried to dash out of the way, so to say, to not get stomped. And yeah, that was a dirty setup from ROETHOR. There was actually nothing Stormbreaker could have done.
There was nothing to get out of it. That was just... It shows the level of thinking that ROETHOR is also putting into his play, right? The bleed damage only happens if you move. Well, you have to move if I stomp. That's... Oh, it's just... It's horrible. Big brain. I've had right there.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, heading into this next match. All right. Fully damage if Stormbreaker moves. Is it?
Yo, and ROETHOR not giving a shit about your plus frames. We are just pressing another setup. Good tag from ROETHOR.
Oh, tries to get the fireball in on the dive kick. Not in time. Kung Lao gonna have a kick throw onto that interactable. Not sure if Shiva does. Short hop. We're using the interactable in the corner.
Okay, empty jump in pressure. Stormbreaker down one. Tries to press after. But ROETHOR, yeah, a world-class player. And now it's party time in that corner, Mystiques.
That kick looks hilarious, I gotta say, Rips. But ROETHOR definitely putting the pressure on. How is Stormbreaker going to get out of this? The anti-air into the conversion for the end of that round as well. Oh my goodness, ROETHOR dominating with this Shiva. It's the teleport grab. Stormbreaker really needs to get this strike throw game started because that's what's best with Kung Lao. Once he can get ROETHOR to be conditioned, he'll be able to do a lot more. Just sends that spin and gets punished for it. Shiva opening up with the double launcher here. We've got optimals for Shiva. You get 28% out of them. Stormbreaker with the side switch, big life lead here.
Oh, that was smart. Good matchup knowledge from ROETHOR, being able to shoot that fireball. Oh, and that is the punish, Mystiques! Fatal!
2 fatal blow! That should be death, and that should be second game going to ROETHOR. I want to say, yeah, that's definitely death. Second game going to ROETHOR. We did see Stormbreaker start. Oh, Mercy again! Goes for the raw fatal, outspaced. ROETHOR doesn't finish it off. What's he going for? What's the setup? He's going for the full block.
Oh, that is 31. Oh, we went to another teleport. ROETHOR playing the runaway game.
Just sitting full screen. What is ROETHOR doing?
He is the biggest troll ever, Mystiques.
Oh my goodness. Just waiting for the time to go down. Stormbreaker setting up the hat. We've got 10 seconds left here on the clock. And just the fireball to the face.
No, ROETHOR, I'm gonna DQ your ass for that one. 2-0 up, he is on match point, Mystique.
Oh my god, what a troll he is. I can see why you call him the little shitter now.
Look at Stormbreaker in the chat.
I feel for him. You got this. Stormbreaker was definitely making an adjustment there, and it was a lot closer of a match with ROETHOR. Just troll. Stormbreaker going to the Sub-Zero. You said he had a pocket sub.
And now it is time.
Wait, no, ROETHOR. Oh, no, Kung Lao. Oh, so, wait, what?
No, ROETHOR's trying to bait him. He's trying to bait him into going Sub-Zero. That is because the thing is, Mystiques, ROETHOR is teabagging every Sub-Zero player. And now ROETHOR is trying to, you know, to fish for it. Don't do it, Stormbreaker.
Oh, no. Is that? I mean, like, okay, I'm sorry, but I feel like I kind of like that goal to bag every single Sub-Zero, because you have a lot of Sub-Zeros that play in your league, Rips. I've got to admit, it's a lot of Sub-Zeros here.
Oh yeah.
So he's got a lot to work through bagging. Right. See the backdash immediately. The movement from Shiva is actually gross for like wave dashing and stuff. It's scary.
Oh, that was
good anti-air.
That is a
no
punish.
Conversion though. Launcher. 24%. ROETHOR just getting the fireball on the dive kick. Stormbreaker going for a setup. Tried to go for the grab, got big damage here.
Arena is free in the chat. Can ROETHOR win a little bit quicker, please? And then we will skip to the best match of the day, Mystiques.
Oh no. He said this isn't toxic enough, it's my turn. Oh, it doesn't get the confirm into the fatal.
Oh, and to get out of my face now too.
D2, one of the best options on that teleport as well. Oh my god, no! The Mean Queen, I didn't even realize he was running Mean Queen. And he gets it! For anybody who doesn't know why Shiva's running in slow across the screen, that is one of her lesser used variations. And she can get a KB on your chest off of it.
Punish.
Oh my goodness.
No, ROETHOR trolling right now, playing with his food.
He is. Just doing the same string over and over again, down one into that knee. Yes, the power walk as fast as she can get across the screen. Oh my god, every single time. It's very punishable. You can jump over it. But if you haven't seen a move before, you don't know what to do against it. What do you...
ROETHor, exactly. I hate you so much! Stormbreaker, cash it out!
Oh my god, the jump and confirm into the fatal blow with the 950 health. This should be enough to kill. It's not. 19 health still.
He broke the armor.
Oh my goodness, the dive kick. Stormbreaker not letting ROETHOR mess around. Even though he wants to look at it, the Mean Queen into the cancel. He's coming for you 1 inch at a time. Sorry, this is an EU stream. 1 centimeter at a time. Tries to go for the overhead. Stormbreaker blocking it all. Buzzsaw. Good dive kick there. Trying to open up ROETHOR. Yeah, goes for the sweep.
Good interrupt.
ROETHOR with the good duck.
Oh, that was an instant air dive kick.
Yeah. The flawless block punish on this. ROETHOR actually with the life detriment.
Oh, look at the mix. Look at the mix. Stormbreaker.
Oh no. Do we see the mercy rips?
Do we see it? Do we see it? Of course, ROETHor. He is saying this match is not over!
Oh no, ROETHOR not with the mercy into the raw fatal! No! Oh my goodness. We see ROETHOR with the friendship here from Shiva, playing some music for us, some lovely music. Trying to make us forget about everything we just saw.
GG's guys, Stormbreaker, ROETHOR, thanks for playing. But yeah, and ROETHOR flexing with his Shiva. We haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, I love seeing Shiva. That was a trolly Shiva. And we see Croc with the subscription as well. Thank you, Croc. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
but
Croc.
Rips, we're going from one troll. We're going from one troll to another.
That is right, because it is time for Arena is Free versus a newcomer, FLAMECASTER. I think FLAMECASTER started playing in Season 11, now on the big stage for the first time. And I can't wait for it, because we haven't seen him play yet. I don't know what character he plays. And it's always a blast to see new competitors, new players trying for the first time to compete here in the arena. I can't wait.
Oh, I'm really excited for it as well. I love seeing new players compete. New to me and also new to the arena. It's a lot of nerves though. You get like, it's anyone. If I played on this, I would be so terrified. I'm not gonna lie. You've got 350 people watching you, and arena is free. We know, like, we don't know what arena is free's main is because we've seen arena is free win with so many characters. We might just see arena is free go for the mirror if he feels like it. Like, it's just, I'm really excited to see this gameplay. I mean, like, personally hoping FLAMECASTER's a Scorpion player, but that's just me, you know? Scorpion likes flames, Hellfire. He's a Lu main? Oh, okay. Stay saying in the chat saying that he's a Lu main. That actually makes sense with FLAMECASTER. Excited to see that Lu then. We could see the Lu mirror. We could see, I don't know. There's a lot of options. FLAMECASTER about to shock the chat. I'm excited.
Oh, I can't wait for it, Mystiques. But guys, while these players are joining, if you want to play in these events as well and you like competitive MK11, why don't you just sign up? It is super easy. You just gotta join the Discord and then you are good to go. Just put your name in one of the sign-up channels and then we got you covered. No complicated process. You don't have to register on any website or anything. Just name in the Discord and you are good to go. More than 1,500 people are in here. Be one of them and have a good time.
Oh yeah, guys, it's people of all different levels. You get to play against people of all different levels. If you're looking for games, if you're looking for a community to be a part of, it's really fun. I'd suggest signing up for sure. If, you know, Rips wasn't so free at the game, I would sign up for it and compete. But, you know, I can't do that to you guys, so.
But wait a second. Arena is free, bringing yet another new character we have never seen before, at least not on his end. Sub-Zero.
Oh no. I told you there's too many Sub-Zeros in your arena, Rips. Might need to ban the character.
Yeah, we might have to.
But of course, why would a troll not play Sub-Zero? I would expect him to have a Sub-Zero. I expect him to have every character at this point. We've seen such high-level play from Arenas Free on so many different characters. Excited to hop into this. FLAMECASTER getting frozen immediately. Arenas Free, making him spend that breakaway, trying to open up. Just gets the 1-2, forces breakaway. FLAMECASTER.
The variation name from Arena, Purest Bolt.
Purest Bolt.
That son of a... Ugh.
He's calling you out. Interrupts the forward 2. Good launcher. Gonna spend it? No, gonna go for the... Yeah, gonna spend it. Big optimal damage, 45%. We have another Arena's free submit. Because, holy crap, that...
Tries to meaty slide, and wait, this is not over, Mystiques. FLAMECASTER. One solid conversion is gonna do it, just like that. Good anti-air.
Yeah, great anti-air. Not able to get the conversion. Not able to finish out the round. But Lu, one of the best characters to close out a round with. One of the best robbery comeback characters. It's never over when it's Liu Kang. Great spacing there from FLAMECASTER. Yeah, on the back one there. Good pressure here as well with the buff on. Keeping Arenas Free in the corner. Arenas Free going for that guaranteed D2. And using the forward 2 to open up.
Oh, that is a punish? Looked like a missed input, I gotta say. Get launched. And again, he got those conversions. He got those combos with every single character. Here is the spacing. Arena is free. First round.
The bags? Do we see a Mercy? And we see the Mercy. Oh my goodness. Arena is free.
Not again. Not again, Mystiques!
Interrupt. Oh my god, the call out from Arena's Free into the bags. The toxicity.
I cannot believe we are witnessing that once again. Arena is free, starting with the Teabag Mercy special 1-0. But Flamecaster, he is incredible. Do you see the spacing? Do you see the execution? Where are all these sweats coming from?
Yeah, I know. Seriously, when they said that he was going to shock the chat, I am shocked. That one whiff punish, I know you know which one I'm talking about, Rips. On Sub-Zero's back one, that spacing, it was literally like almost pixel perfect. It was beautiful. So, interested to see what Flamecaster brings. Sticking with the Liu Kang, sticking with the same variation, I believe, as well.
No, Lord Neb. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not even going to mention it, Lord Neb. No, I'm not. Okay, I have to. Lord Neb, thank you so much for gifting 5 subscriptions to the community. Whenever there's toxicity on the stage, Lord Neb, the first one in chat, encouraging these players to back.
Lord Neb, you've missed. It's been a pretty toxic stream so far today, man. You've missed some of it. You're gonna have to watch the YouTube replay. Alright, Arena is free, starting off here with big damage with a life lead and great tech there from Flamecaster.
Punish!
Good.
Armor break!
And the armor break as well. Tries to get the jump in.
It was clean anti-air with that back one.
Yeah, it was. Jump in. Big damage here. Is he going to spend it to take the round? Yes, he is. He's going to take the first round here. Arena is free. Flamecaster's still playing well.
Oh, the spacing is solid. And now in the corner, it's party time, chat. Sub-Zero, that's where he wants to have you. And now you got a guess for life.
And now you gotta work your way out. There we go. Getting that side switch as well. And Liu Kang can also have a party in the corner. Flamecaster looking to back off a little bit and gets caught with the slide. Yeah, both of them fighting for this corner pressure.
Good interrupt on the startup frames. Off that down two.
Gets the restand. Arena's free said, I have those whip punishes too.
And I think that's it. I think that is it. Amplified ice ball to clutch it out. 2-0.
The slides to finish it off. Arena's free, taking it 2-0. Seeing a lot of good things from both players. A lot of them like adjustment into the spacing. We see a lot of like a neutral, a lot of footsies from both of these players as well. What a great set. Arena's free is gonna need one more to take it, or are we gonna see Flamecaster come back with a reversal?
But you can see great matchup knowledge from Flamecaster there, because a lot of people don't know that, but forward 2 alone on hit is actually minus, you see. It is not plus on hit. A lot of people don't know that. I think, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is -4 on hit, actually. Forward 2 alone without a follow-up. -6, Kelly is saying.
I did not know that at all.
Fight.
Yeah, wow. That is huge matchup knowledge to have. I'm about to go beat every Sub-Zero I see now, easily. The guaranteed D2 damage there from Arena is 3. Slowly putting Flamecaster into this corner, putting so much pressure, so much damage. The instant jump.
Ooh, try to grab a combo drop. Arena's free, and now Flamecaster answering brag. Solid block on the slide.
Yeah, good block on the slide. Good conversion into that command grab. Just blocks. Arena.
And that is a proximity OS right there. Back one ice ball. Max distance is not punishable. But here, Arena is free. Eating the bicycle kick.
Both of them have Fatal Blow on lock to punish him. And that's it. Flamecaster spends his Fatal Blow. Gets that first round. We've got a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we see Arena's free trembling a little bit here? Misinput after misinput cost him the round. Do we see the comeback from Flamecaster?
Yeah, Arena is free, shaken in his boots, Rips. He's terrified. The forward 2 into the creeping ice. corner carry as well. Gets the forward grab to keep Lou in the corner. Arena's free, just putting on relentless pressure here. And this should close out the round. Oh, he doesn't spend it.
No, he doesn't spend it yet, and that is a flawless.
Arena's free did not like that round loss. Goes for the flawless, is on set point now. Dashes in great tech there from FLAMECASTER. The back one pressure. Arena's free getting that forward throw. Escape failed as well. Loaded for Arena is free. The D2
nice read from FLAMECASTER. And the flawless block.
Forcing that breakaway.
Good hit confirm. Oh, and that is dangerous. Do we see the KB now? And there it is, Missy.
Round 3, no reason not to. 43% there, and the KB was loaded, cracked his chest. Arena's free mercies right away. Oh, we see the trolling. Going for a D2.
No.
Into the ice ball. The bag from Arena is free, taking it 3-0, keeping.
Get him out.
His undefeated streak on Rips Arena. Who's gonna beat him?
Man, I'm happy that my boy Leaf Life here comes in, sharing a little bit of love tonight with the subscription of 7 months. Leaf Life, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support, brother.
Yeah, thank you so much to everybody here, all 328 of you. Great set. Great to see FLAMECASTER. Can't wait to see him again on the stream for sure. That Liu Kang was a good, solid Liu Kang, which is scary.
Yeah, FLAMECASTER played super solid. Unfortunately, got matched here versus the biggest troll we have ever seen.
Exactly.
Arena is free.
Oh, one of the biggest trolls that you have on here. You have quite a few of them, but Arena is free. Definitely trying to take the cake on that one. And he has the gameplay to back it up. All right, and we're gonna get for our final match here, you guys.
Oh,
we've got
he's in the chat. He's I've played in many tournaments, but for now, Arena is the easiest of them.
Oh, see you tomorrow, he says. Wow, Arena is free. Those are words. We'll see.
Okay. So last fight of the night. FLAMECASTER, please do me a favor and leave the lobby so we can get that last set going. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending time with us. We're gonna see ARNKRATOS versus young SHULETAH.
All right, we're gonna see the young 15-year-old Scorpion versus ARNKRATOS, known for his Shang. One of the best players in the world. We have a sweaty set for this last set for you guys.
Will ARNKRATOS go in noob Cybot? Yeah, his secondary, so to say, after Shang Tsung.
Hey, I see SHULETAH on Kano. Hey!
Oh, Miss Seeks is a little bit sad
right now.
Okay, we're gonna see the Kano.
I'm betrayed. I'm sad. No, let's see it. We got the Kano. We got the noob Cybot. We have neither of the characters that I talked about, and I love it.
Last set of the day, ladies. Let's get it.
All right, let's go for it.
Fight.
And Kratos starting right away with that pressure, able to chip damage too. From Noob Cybot can be huge. Kano needs to enforce those plus frames that he has for sure. Strike throw game, he has a lot of advancing normals. It's gonna be a lot harder for Arn to whiff punish against Kano.
Down to check.
Right as I say that.
Forward throw.
The escape failed as well. The
look
KB.
at this damage.
Oh my goodness, and just like that, Noob Cybot, especially with Sickle Snag, can put out a lot of damage in one hit confirm. For just like one bar he can get 38 to 40%. It's ridiculous.
ARNKRATOS not joking around. He wants those points.
For sure.
Oh, drop the ultimate.
Gets the back throw though. Throw on his head. Gets the back throw again.
Early jump in, poke special, but ARNKRATOS, one of the best defensive players. Solid blocks.
Yeah, SHULETAH just trying to work his way in. Dashes in. Not able to open up ARNKRATOS. Good punish. Great anti-air into the conversion here from SHULETAH. Getting that 25%.
Gentlemen, I see you in the chat. No. But wait, ARNKRATOS here. In the corner with his back against the wall. Gets opened up. And then...
he did. He dropped it.
Oh, but he got it anyway, Mystiques.
That was the game plan all along, Rips. SHULETAH knew that he wanted to save the fatal blow and wanted to go into the setup and just close out the round that way. And so the joke was on you, Rips.
Grabbed him right out of the string. ARNKRATOS secured the life lead in this first final round.
Yeah. Jump in here from SHULETAH. Good tech. Yo, I see you in the chat box.
Yo, Chavo guy.
Alright, jump in here from Arn. Blocked by SHULETAH. Plus frames, respect it. He didn't respect it, get launched instead.
Oh, that was good spacing, good pressure, but back one, Arn blocking everything. Wait.
Get the launcher, confirm it this time, SHULETAH.
Oh, but this is not gonna kill Mystiques. This is gonna scale like crazy.
No way. That's not gonna kill, you're right. Oh my god, that did barely anything.
What do we see from Arn? Goes for the grab, gets tagged, SHULETAH still breathing!
Oh, into the brutality. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe the scaling on that fatal. I thought he was done. I thought that was round.
No,
I thought that was it.
After so many hits, yeah, that scaled like crazy.
Oh my goodness. ARNKRATOS taking this first game, wondering if we're gonna see the character switch, hoping that we see the character switch, and you know, hoping we see that Scorpion maybe. No, we see him staying on the Kano. I respect it. I respect it.
1-0 ARNKRATOS.
Yeah, ARNKRATOS 1-0. But that was close. Man, scaling. I can never complain about Scorpion scaling on his fatal ever again after seeing that. SHULETAH trying to get the anti-air on that jump in right away. Down one. Good tech. Tried to tech again, but tech's the wrong way. Gets the escape failed loaded there for ARNKRATOS.
Gets the shimmy. Good air to air.
Good air to air. ARNKRATOS the back one check. Gets the command grab.
And that was a smart roll from Arn. Optimal conversion. Closes out the round. The Kano right now not working, Mystiques.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like SHULETAH's able to really get that much damage on the board. Even when he gets his openings, he's not able to confirm into that big damage. And not seeing it as much. Oh, and right as I say that, of course, he said, watch this. I'm going to open him up. I'm going to launch him. I'm going to force him to spend that breakaway, and I'm going to put him right into the corner. Able to block, but just so much.
Overhead connects. SHULETAH now in the driver's seat, but gets opened up.
Into that flame as well. ARNKRATOS has a lot of damage to make up for here, but Noob Saibot can do it. One of the hardest hitting characters. for the least amount of resources. Great tech there from SHULETAH.
And he is conditioning so many throws. Jumping one in anti-air from SHULETAH. Breakers a Kratos blow!
When he woke up, raw fatal blowed in his face with the noob Cybot fatal blow startup. It's so slow.
Oh, that is the ARNKRATOS special. The Kratos blow. He catches everyone off guard with that shit.
No way. I cannot. I mean, you say he does that, but I cannot believe he just did that. Taking it 2-0. We'll see if SHULETAH stays on the Kano or decides to switch to the Scorpion.
The fun thing, Mystiques, is I know that ARNKRATOS, that he literally screamed Kratos blow in real life before he did it. I know it.
Oh, yeah?
100%.
Oh my goodness.
And I know that he's laughing his ass off right now.
Oh, for sure. We're gonna see the Fujin.
Oh, TYGRESS, get ready.
TYGRESS. Yeah, tight. You get to look at his ass.
So 2-0, ARNKRATOS on match point.
Alright, here it comes. The Fuj versus the noob Cybot. I've been told Fujin, better version of Scorpion before, actually. I've seen a lot of Scorpion players convert into Fujin players as well. So, not necessarily a surprising pick to me.
The pressure.
Oh my goodness.
That Fujin is looking solid.
Yeah, that Fujin's looking really solid. This is not a day one Fujin. This is a crazy good Fujin. The hit confirms, 2 on the back once.
Good out to have from Arn.
There. Getting the side switch. Back one able to get those cancels into the wind push to keep it safe, and Arn just goes for the raw teleport and gonna lose the round because of it.
But that Fujin might be the right pick here for SHULETAH to bring this back.
Yeah, it might be. I'm sure that we might see Arn switch to the Shang if he loses this match. Definitely a better matchup against Fujin than Noob Cybot's gonna be. The trading D1s. Big conversion into wind kicks too as well. Yeah, sticking him in the corner.
Good up 3 from SHULETAH. And Fujin just overall an insanely strong character. A lot of people, especially in the NA scene, have him as rank #1 in the tier list.
Yeah, for sure. Fujin he just like has no losing matchups. So I feel like that in itself automatically puts him in top 5. And then it's a matter of personal choice. Do you put Jackie in that spot? Do you put Cetrion in that spot? Do you put Fujin in that spot? I've seen arguments for Cabal in that spot. I don't necessarily agree. But Fujin definitely, like, in the later version of the game, too, has shown how much he can do.
And SHULETAH tried to escape, but that was guaranteed, losing both defensive bars for that.
Yeah. Back one open up here.
TYGRESS, Arn.
Aren't able to get a ton of damage here off of that sickle snag combo.
Dropped
Just
it.
for 1 bar though, and a drop, still gets 32%. For the sweep. Wind push, keep it safe. Flawless block there too
Good
as
flawless
well.
from Arn.
Just not wanting to eat any chip.
Oh, that is a punish. This is gonna hurt, but Arn has no offensive bar to amplify. Luckily for SHULETAH, but this might be it. Mystiques are not gonna drop it. Takes the match. 3-0.
3-0 to ARNKRATOS there. Thought Fujin might have been the answer. It was for that first round, but great set there from ARNKRATOS, showing that not only is he dominant on Shang, he also has a dominant noob Cybot. What a great match.
Yeah.
GG's to both players.
To all the players, thank you guys so much for playing. And yeah, we appreciate you.
We do appreciate you. GG's to all the players today. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for having me, Rips.
Oh, Mystique, always a pleasure to have you here on the mic. Can't wait for it. But yeah, thank you guys for the support. Today's event is over. We're gonna be back tomorrow, of course, so stay tuned for that one. Stay safe out there. And in the meantime, if you want to stay in touch, feel free to check out the socials. We have a very, very active Discord and a super active YouTube as well. So if you cannot sleep, you know, in the night, and feel free to subscribe to the channel, watch a video here and there. We would appreciate that. But for now, we are out. Stay safe, guys, and I'm gonna catch you tomorrow again. Bye-bye.